Hey up, Red. Sorry for the delay there, folks. I had to deal with another nuisance phone call. Right. Greetings, YouTube. Dark Swordsman here. And I'm back for more Dark Souls 1. You'll have to forgive my mood for a minute, folks. I'm a little bit irritable. Keep getting harassed by a sodding housing disrepair team and it's starting to annoy me. But I'm hoping as I go through this stream I'll mellow out a bit. So I do apologise if I seem a little bit irritable. Anyway, let's forge ahead. So let's see, last episode, or last stream rather, we what did we do? We beat Smog. We defeated Pinwheel. After making our way through the catacombs, we tried to get through the demons bit at the bottom. Well, not the demons, but what's it called? But anyway, and then we ended up coming here in an attempt to get our hands on a few other bits and pieces. Just a minute. It seems in my irritation and annoyance I completely forgot to pull up the chat on my phone. I do apologise, folks. Oh, did you, Red? I'm surprised that you managed to stream, actually, considering the hurricane decimated everything over there. I've actually been very surprised to see you showing up online at all, full stop, quite frankly. I mean, obviously I'm glad that you're alright, obviously, you know. So I just wanted to bring us down here to this bit because there is actually a very useful item and I just wanted to show you guys where that item is. Hey up, Adam. legs these guys have. Poisoned and let the poison get to work on these two while I go get the chest. That'll do nicely. Oh no. I don't know why, I had a feeling that was a mimic, but I guess I was wrong. Then we get the large flame ember, so if you're wanting to do upgrades with weapons, as in upgrading them into flame weapons, then you will need to give that ember to the blacksmith that is down in the catacombs. Yeah, the weather's awful all around at the moment. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I was just saying to Red Mario at the beginning of the stream that I was surprised to actually see him still managing to stream and get on, considering he just had a Category 4 hurricane up his arse, but it seems he was a lot more prepared than I realised. So well done to you, Red. Hats off to you. Just how badly did it actually hit where you are in the end, Red? I mean, I know you said you were prepared. Where exactly are you from, Adam? And to be fair, I don't think it matters where abroad you go right now. I think it's cold and wet everywhere at the minute, quite frankly. I don't think you're going to escape it. Because from what I've been seeing, the weather's disrupted all around the globe. Oh, I've missed an item up there. How did I miss that? Let me go and take a look at that in a minute. Did I miss an item up here, or am I seeing things? Oh no, there it is. So he stood this close to the boss. Well, one of the bosses at least. Ah, okay, Red. See, the thing is, I couldn't remember exactly where you were. I had it in my head that you were in Florida, and because of that, I had it in my head that it was going to hit you head on, because it seems like Florida was the worst hit area. But I could not for the life of me remember if I had that right or not, because it was so long ago that you told me where you were from, or whereabouts you were. Okay, so it... Oh, blimey. So it literally skimmed past you then, Red. Jesus. So if it had dodged over just a little bit, it would have had you. So yeah, if it had hit more easterly, you'd have been in trouble. Oof. Okay, that was not part of my plan. There's that door. I don't think I can open it from this side though. Let me have a look. Oh, these things are annoying. I don't like these things. Funnily enough, these things are actually linked to Knight Solaire's storyline because he gets hit by one of these things that infects him and it basically turns him mad. But we do get a useful item from them. That is, if the item would like to drop, but it clearly has decided not to drop this time round, which is rather irritating, but is what it is. Oh yes, I know South Yorkshire. That's north of where I am. So you're in the UK as well then, Adam. Yeah, you're slightly north of me then. Well, quite a bit north of me actually, because I'm Leicestershire. So you're more... Yeah, you're more north... I want to say northeast of England, I want to say. Something like that. Can I get down there? I've never noticed that before. Whoops. Is it possible to go through there at the back? Or... And if so, what's down there? Can't break any of this. No, maybe not. How did I not notice that before? That's interesting. Oh yes, I know where Barnsley... Well, I roughly know where Barnsley is. Oh shit, I was too busy reading the comments. Oh. How am I still alive after that? Alright, ugly, you've had your fun, now it's my turn. Hear it for shields. on. No! Bloody shockwave attack of his. That's getting annoying. There we go, he's down. Yeah, I should surmise it's probably going to take a while for them to get power back up, Red, after the carnage that ensued out there. I've seen pictures and stuff on the news. It's pretty darn bad. There was quite a high death count as well from what I saw. Shit. No! Stop trying to swing! Good grief. But then our weather hasn't exactly been great, because we had last weekend, sorry, not last weekend, weekend before, we had a very vicious thunderstorm roll its way through that started creating funnel clouds and dropping tornadoes. And then throughout all of last week and even through into this week today, we've had nothing but torrential rain. So it's been quite bad. Yeah, I can imagine lots of people losing their homes because the winds from that hurricane would have literally just toppled those buildings, unfortunately. There we go, there's the lift, which is what I wanted to activate. Stairs gone. Nope, that's not it. It must be this way then. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh God, I hope not, Red. I don't fare well in the cold. I can't stand cold weather. And on top of that, with gas and electric prices skyrocketing, it would screw us over royally. I prefer the warm, dry weather myself. Now I've got to say, if the UK wants to start getting more torrential tornadoes and things, like you get over in America, now that, granted, yes, I don't like the idea that it would probably damage property and stuff, but I do have an interest in tornadoes and stuff, and I would probably study it. Hell, I'd even consider becoming a storm chaser. Hey up, Kaz. Centipede, not centipede, what's it called? Oh no, it's the centipede deal. I did have it right. Oh. Okay, that was a really bad move. Come closer. Ooh. Oh, damn it! God. Oh. Stop jumping on my head! The hell? Let me go! Oh, great, just great. That took me by surprise. I've never known its tail to do that before, I don't think. Or I certainly don't remember it doing that. Yeah, I've had to start putting the heating on a little bit as well, Kaz. It's not pleasant. Like I said, I really can't stand the cold weather. I really can't. I would rather have the nice dry warm weather, because at least with the dry warm weather I could go out. Because while it was nice and warm and dry, I would go out playing Pokemon Go a lot, which was really working wonders for my mental health. I suppose I picked that up when I cut his tail off, did I? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Gonna have to cut his tail off again, mate. Come over here, you. Oh, not again. Come on. Not that attack again. How am I supposed to win when you keep using that attack? Okay, you didn't kill me this time. That's something. Oh, what? How did I die? I don't believe it. I just insta-died somehow. What the hell? I'm going to have to play the footage back on that one to see what the hell just happened, because I'm really confused. Unless the lava really kills me that quick. Hang on, before I go in, did I get the lava ring this time? Because you're supposed to get it from killing the tail. No, apparently I still didn't manage to get the blessed thing to drop. I must have to drop the tail off and then kill it. The problem was, just as I dropped his tail off, I died. So I didn't get the chance to finish the damn job. Is this really how it's going to go? You're just going to stand there spamming the same bloody move? Come on. Wow. Not going to get anywhere in this fight then if he's just going to keep spamming that one move. Okay, so now we're at a stalemate. Now what? You gonna stop spamming that move or what? No? Okay, fine. I can keep this up all day. Okay. Oh, you finally decide to move forward. I'll be damned. Took you long enough. Should be a healing flask on. Come off the lava. Oh, God. Oh, as if that just hit me. Fine, I'll strike the legs out for a second instead. Having a temper tantrum, are we, Centipede? Fine. You go ahead and have your little temper tantrum, that's fine with me. Oh, spitting fire now, are we? Pissed off, are we? Fine. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh my god, you asshole! No, I'm dead. Oh, I don't believe he just did that. He knocked me into the lava, the little sod. Hey up, Chris. Oh, god damn it. That's really irritated me how it bloody well did that. Yeah, I've tried using arrows before, Kaz, but they're not very effective, unfortunately. I don't know why, I've always seemed to have trouble with this boss. I don't think I've ever been able to beat him first time round when I've stepped in here. There's always been some sort of bull crap with him. Like he's doing now, where he's decided he wants to spam that move again, where I can't reach him because he's on the lava. If I try to shoot him, I'll just be here all day. Oh, in comes the tail. Oh, now he's using that move again, which is a really cheating move because it literally just rips my health bar to pieces and in worst case scenario can kill me. If he chucks me the wrong way, I land on the lava, which will finish the job that he started, essentially, or rather she started. It's actually a she, it's another one of Quaylog's sisters. Maybe that's why she's mad at me, because I killed her sister, I don't know. What are you doing? Stand on my head, why don't you? Gotcha! And finally I get the ring that I needed at last. I'm going to go ahead and whack that on now because I'm going to need it. Reduces lava damage. I did last night have the PSN network is busy message come up because I did do a bit of research to see what was going on. Because obviously I saw that flash up and I was like, what the hell's that about? I've never seen that before, what the hell's going on, sort of thing. And then a little bit later on I saw that there was a massive outage, but beyond that I haven't been affected by it that much for some reason. I'll count my blessings, because I did sort of, well, not worry, but I was slightly concerned about it because of obviously the game that I'm streaming requires me to be online essentially to get the full benefit of the game. So it was like, you know, if the outage was as bad as it was looking, it was like, how the hell am I going to do my stream? What do I do, sort of thing. Also on the PS4 last night I did notice that it was affecting some of my applications as well, like I couldn't get YouTube to boot up. Netflix was working alright. The other two that I normally use I'm not sure about because I didn't test those, but yeah, I don't know if it's been resolved now because I haven't looked. I assume the issues have been resolved, but God knows what caused it. Let's see. You're wondering what those things are, by the way, folks. They are the remains of dragons. I could choose to fight them, but they do hit particularly hard, and I don't really want to get into a scrap with them if I can help it. Sometimes if I'm feeling brave I'll put myself up somewhere high and I'll shoot with a bow, but that's about it. Ooh, Soul of a Great Hero. I can use the soul cheat with that one. Well, I say cheat, I mean hack. Oh, right, okay, Red. Well, that clears up that then. Mind you, I also, when I was on my way home from town yesterday and I was watching Fuzz's stream on my phone, I did notice that his stream kept sort of freezing every now and again. I didn't say anything in the chat because I thought it might have been just on my end, but I had also noticed that I had full internet signal as I was coming home, so it was like, is it on my end, is it not? I was watching the chat as well, nobody else had mentioned anything, so I sort of assumed that it was on my end, but now it seems it might have been down to the maintenance instead, perhaps. I mean, everything seems to be working alright for me at the moment, so I'm not complaining. I'm going to try to forge ahead as much as I can. I'm sure by now you'll have all noticed that I have actually started getting the FF13 videos uploaded. Some of them should have appeared by now. I haven't finished the playlist yet though, by the way, folks. I actually had to break my normal rules because the game's that big and I recorded that many episodes for it. I actually ran out of room on my hard drive on my laptop, so I had to start uploading to clear away some of the videos I'd already done to make room for the last load. So it has put me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but hey ho, what can you do? Okay, so we're up to 20 flasks now, which is the maximum. And now I'm going to do some leveling with this beautiful, beautiful soul here that I've got. Plop that one there. Whoops. Go to this one. And this is where I have to try and do the bloody glitch now, and it's gonna, there we go. Perfect. Nice. 1,998,000 souls, I believe that is. Let's do some leveling up. I think I want to get my resistance up, but I also need to do something about my dexterity as well. Might whack a few more points into there as well, and into there, just because I can. All right. Time for the next bit. I do love using that soul leveling trick. It does make things a lot easier. Especially when in normality they make it incredibly hard to level up in this game because they just do not give you the souls that you need. Okay. My God, that was a lot of them. Hey up, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Oops, wrong button. I'm human, aren't I? Which means you're going to pop up in a minute. Ah! That's you dealt with. There you are. How on earth did you... Alright, that's enough out of you, Kirk. Stay down. Isolith Catalyst. Barbed straight sword. Nice. Alright. Let's go deal with the boss first, and then we'll mop up the last little bits. This may take me a few attempts to do though, because this boss is particularly annoying. In fact, I deem it to be probably one of the top 3-4 toughest bosses in all of Dark Souls, just purely because of the way his hands move. I recommend being able to move very fast to keep yourself light, unless you've got ridiculous equipment load like myself. I also recommend using a great shield to deflect. You're going to need it, and keep your flasks at the ready. That's one side. Now we've got to destroy the other side. As we progress through the fight, she's going to start to get more and more aggressive. More and more shit's going to start going off on the battlefield. And the most irritating thing is, once you get past this massive body, you actually get to the back and find that actually it's a puny ass little thing and you can one-shot it. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on! Gotta be kidding me. Well, there you have it, folks. I told you I wouldn't do it in one. That it would take me a few attempts, and there's your proof right there. Round 2, ding ding. Although I can honestly say that's the first time I've been punched so hard I've gone through the floor like that. I mean, I know the ground collapses there, but I've never actually been punched that hard I've gone through it before it's finished collapsing. That's a new one on me. Oh yeah, Red, has Fuzzfinger put up his community tab post yet? I want to know what he's doing next. I'm really curious as to what his next project is. So obviously he did a one-off stream yesterday. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh. I'm so glad I got my shield up when I did just then. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not Who said I was afraid, Red? What, afraid of doing proud mode on Kingdom Hearts? I never said I was afraid of that. I said I accept your challenge, and I will. It's just, I need to clear Dark Souls out the way first. I had intended to do Dark Souls 2 afterwards, but... I mean, after Dark Souls 1, but I gotta admit... After playing through this one, I'm a little bit burnt out. Plus, I do need to try to bring myself to go back to do... Well, finish doing Dark Souls 3's walkthrough. Which I started to do a while back, and I got so far with it, but then obviously all that drama with Holly kicked off, and I stopped playing. I tell you what, Red, once I'm done with Dark Souls 1, Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode will be the next project. Now, I don't know whether I'll be able to beat all of the optional bosses and stuff. We'll give it a go, but I'm not very optimistic about it, if I'm perfectly honest. Talk about trying to make my job harder. Get up, 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 get up! Oof. Hill, 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 hill. God damn. No, a lot of the optional bosses won't be easy, if I'm honest. I would surmise a lot of them are going to be quite challenging. Woo! Oh no! Oh! God damn! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh, I goofed that jump right up. Well, at least now we've only got to run down the middle, no more going left or right, I suppose. Like I said, Red, we'll give it a go. That's all I can, that's all I can give you. I can give it a shot. If I don't manage it, I don't manage it. At the end of the day, at least I will have tried. That is all I can offer. And I think I've only ever beaten Sephiroth on normal mode once, and that took everything I had. Easy mode I've beaten him multiple times, but that's because I was able to level up really quickly and really well, because when you're on easy mode you get a accessory right off the bat that lets you get extra XP. Normal mode's slightly harder because it's slightly lower leveling process, because you don't have the XP bracelets and stuff right off the bat. But hard mode, that's going to be quite the challenge. I mean, I have completed the game on hard mode before. because I had to do it for the trophy. But I don't think I ever beat all the optional bosses on the hard mode. I don't have anything to repair my weapon with. Great. Just great. Okay. We'll make this work somehow. This next bit's going to be really challenging. This may take me quite a few attempts to do because of the way the arms swing. But we might get lucky. Oh, you bastard! Excuse my language. I don't believe that. Cross-chopped me in mid-air with a flame attack. You swine. God dang. Oh, I hate Red of Chaos. Probably one of my most hated, actually, out of all the Dark Souls bosses. Ironically, every time I take her on and I beat her, I swear to myself I'll never do it again. And yet here I am, proving myself wrong, coming back through, doing it again, because I'm a sucker for punishment. Can't help myself. Yeah, it is part of the Platinum Trophy. Okay, Alex, I'll reply to that in a bit. That's my fault, I should have turned notifications off for a minute. I don't know why Alex has put his mate onto our iron server. There ain't much over there now. All we've got is a small bunker. Oh, come on! Oh, that's really annoying. Am I really going to be stuck trying to do this boss all bleeding stream? Come on. Oh no, my armor's at risk now. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before I go running off, I've just realised if I just... Hold on. Let's use one of these. Actually, let's use two of these. Make sure I've got enough. That should do it. I'll go to here, repair equipment, here we go. Repair that one. Actually, I'll just repair the whole lot. I feel like I should have enough. I'm not going to bother wasting my time with that, but I will repair this. Oops. Sod it, let's just clear the whole lot. There we go. That should do it. Right. Here we go. Round God knows what, ding ding. Be Jill. Don't think I've seen them on my stream before. Well, anyway, welcome Jill, I guess. See, normally when it comes to that boss, when it comes to the movement of the hands, I can normally predict where they're going to go, but when she chooses to just sort of sit there and not swing until the last second, it makes it a little bit harder to deal with. No point in grabbing that, there's nothing on it. Okay, what to do? Are you going to swing with your arms or what? No? Going to swing? No, you're going to go for a fire attack instead, are you? Okay. Doing. Oh no, I sodding jumped the wrong way. Oh, I had that in the bag as well. All I had to do was finish it. Oh. I feel like my shield's weighing me down a tad as well. But the problem is, if I drop the shield, I leave myself open to the arms, and it's just not plausible. Hopefully we get it this time, then we can move on. Although there is a few optional items around here to be had, but I just wanted to get the boss out of the way and over and done with first. Although once... Oh, actually, having said that, I'm not going to be able to get back up, am I? I didn't think about that. Because the nearest fast travel point would be... the other bonfire. Actually, slight change of plan, folks. We will finish the boss in a minute, but there's something I want to do first. So we're going to have a slight change of course, as it were. Hey up, Mohammed. Oh, a couple of new people here today that I haven't seen before in chat. Very interesting. Oh, damn it. Okay, I want to make my way across this bridge. Means I'm potentially going to have to deal with him as well. Although having said that, I might just run past him because he is literally the toughest out of all of the Titanite demons. He's also the only one that does not stay dead. He does respawn. So if you're looking to farm demon Titanite, then he is the one that you want to be going after. Oh no, you don't. Come here. Now, if you have been following the Knight Solaire storyline, he would normally pop up here. But because I didn't follow the storyline, he's not here. Because he'll get bitten by one of these bugs, he'll go mad, and then you end up having to fight him here. Finally, I've got what I was after, the Sunlight Maggot. Might as well go ahead and open this. Oh, I've got a sunlight medal as well. Did not realise they dropped those. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and make our way back towards the boss gate now and go finish up our business with Izalith, as it were. Because technically Izalith is actually the boss we're fighting. It's just the bed of chaos that we've been fighting. That's essentially her armour, if you will. So there are a few items through there as well, but it's quite oily and trickly down there, and I don't have the rusted ring, so I'm going to stay out of there. But I just wanted to sort of point you in the direction of where those items are. Right, let's try this again for the umpteenth time. See if we can't finally put this boss down, as it were, and then move on. And now that I've got what I need from this area, we could go ahead and deal with Nito next, because we'll be able to see a bit better down there. Jump that, not flipping walk off the edge. I must have burnt my stamina bar out without realising it. That was my fault. I should have been paying attention. Rule 1 of this game, when you want to do a run and jump, make sure you've got a full stamina bar, or at least half a stamina bar, otherwise it's not going to work. And you'll end up plummeting just as I did there. I'd spent so much of my stamina deflecting those blooming arms and everything else that I failed to account for the fact that my stamina was drained as I went to do the jump. Oh yeah, Fuzz is away next week, isn't he? Now, I didn't know whether he'd stream this Friday, because he normally streams Mondays and Fridays, sometimes Wednesdays if he can manage it, but most of the time it's just Mondays and Fridays. Come on, swing already. Yes, I've done it. Thank God for that. Right, now I just need to start bashing my way through the middle here now. The only thing we have to worry about now is fire attacks from her pyromancy. If we get hit by one, simply just heal up basically. In fact, I'm going to put myself to full health now. I don't believe it. Best to try and keep moving as much as possible in here as well. There we go. There she is, tiny little diddy little thing hiding behind such a deadly suit of armour. Who would have thought something so small could be such a pain in the butt? Unfortunately, there is not a direct path, unfortunately, Red. I wish there were, believe me. Right, let's go to Tomb of the Giants next. We're going to go and hopefully do away with Nito. And before I do anything else, let's get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. And I'm going to switch out my helmet just for now for this. As you can see, we've now got ourselves essentially a miner's helmet with a light built in. So now I don't have to worry about putting my shield away to pull out my lantern to light things up. I can just keep moving now, which is rather handy because now I might actually be able to get somewhere. Much better. That archer is really starting to get on my nerves. Oh yeah, since we died we don't need to go over there anymore, do we? So we might as well just take the normal route down. Now if we stick to this left wall and then head down here, there is another bonfire that we can grab, although unlike the first one we cannot teleport to this one, which is really sad. There's actually an improvement that I found in Dark Souls 2 to be quite useful, which was the fact that they made it possible to teleport to all of the bonfires, not just one of them or two of them. More twinkling titanite that I don't really need, but we'll keep it anyway. No! Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me. That's really irritating. Oh, something just killed itself. Possibly one of the dog skeletons, I will wager. That's one of you down. And that's both of them down. Oh, I hate these guys. The magic hits so hard. Grab this. Alright, time to dig down Nito. Now, if you want an easier fight with this one, I recommend a Divine Sword, because the Divine Sword will stop the skeletons from respawning in here. Because unfortunately, Nito is a bit of a dick, and he specialises in being a necromancer, just like the other necromancers we fought earlier on. Hey up, Holly. What a surprise. Don't see you around here very often nowadays, but welcome, welcome. Okay, so also need to keep moving here as well, but at the same time I do need to try and heal somehow. Damn it! I knew he was going to do that. It's always his first go-to move, every time, without fail. But you can never predict where it's going to come up, that's the problem. You just sort of have to guess. Oh. Now, if, like me, you've come in without a Divine Sword, don't worry too much about the skeletons, because as you can see, his area attack takes them all out, and you just basically need to survive that area attack and then start digging into him while the skeletons respawn. The only bit of the arena I would avoid is this back end of the arena, because as you can see, there's giant skeletons here. Oh no! Oh, what? How did he... Let go of me! I thought I was dead for a second then. Oh, come on, back up, back up! Heal, 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 heal. No! No, 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 no! Get up! Move! 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 Oh! Oh, I'm so glad I've got the Havel Shield right now. If I didn't have the Havel Shield, I'd have been dead just then. Yeah, you guys go up that end. I'm going to go up this end out of the way for a second and heal. Whew! That could have turned nasty. Oh, get off me. I should have come in with a Divine Sword. There you are, come here. Ouch. Uh-oh. Block, 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 block. Yeah, I'll take that bounce back. I don't mind that. Oh, he's going for another AoE. I think. Yeah, he is. Got my shield up just in time. Did he just stab himself? Forgot he could do that. Now go ahead, use your AoE, clear the skeletons out for me. Make my day. Oh. What's going on? Got him! Took one hell of a hit just then though, unfortunately, but got there I guess. Alright, that's two of the great souls now defeated at long last. Actually, I'll keep this helmet on for a second so I can see where I'm going. Now, where the hell is the bonfire? Right, so which one to go after next? let's go after the four kings, I think. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a minute, I've goofed. I've actually goofed. Hold on. We can't go after the four kings yet because we need a special ring in order to go after him. So first, we actually want to go to... where is it? Nope, that one. We need to go and hunt down a wolf, as it were. But we could also go and deal with the moonlight butterfly while we're at it, because she's in the same area. Let me just switch my helmet back now that we've dealt with that horrible, horrible area. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, folks. I'm just going to grab a drink. My golly, it's a miracle. The rain's actually finally subsided for now. Right. So before I go any further, just to point out, to get to Sif by going in this direction, you will need to get the... let me just go into my inventory. Whoops, wrong one. Nope, not that one. Where is it? You will need to get the Crest of Artorias. Now, you can get the Crest of Artorias from that blacksmith I just ran past. That is Andre. And you will need 20k of souls to get it. Alternatively, if you don't want to farm up the 20 souls, or you feel robbed by paying those 20 souls, 20k of souls, you can go, as you go down this path, there is a path that leads to the right, that leads to the Hydra, which we are going to have to deal with the Hydra at some point if we want to get to the DLC area, actually, thinking about it. And you can go through the Hydra, and there's a path right to the left side of the lake down there which leads up round the back, but you will be facing some pretty feisty foes down there. Now these guys are very good for farming poison musk clumps and whatnot, so that when you go to Blighttown you've got plenty of poison remover. Every time I run past that rock and forget there's an item there hidden behind the rock. Okay, so Sif is just through that door there, although we do have to go across a load of fields. Just going to grab this bonfire a second. Another non-warpable one, which is really irritating because it would be very helpful to be able to walk back and forth from here. So first things first, let's go do away with the moonlight butterfly. Let's grab these items. Beware, this is an ambush, but if you can see where the plants are, you can stop the ambush from hitting you in the first place. If you don't know that they're there, you can accidentally come running in, unknowingly, straight to the middle. You grab the item and they pop out on you, and before you know it you're being slammed. Just remember folks, I make these mistakes so you don't have to. Okay, let's see, we've got the Stone Knights to deal with next. They've got a move that can not paralyze but slow you right down, so you want to remove them very quickly if you can. Oh, I missed. I was going to say what's going on there. See, the fact that his hands were glowing just then, that is the move that he will use to paralyze, well not paralyze but stun, essentially, or you know, slow you down, whatever. But I managed to stop him before he got that off. Here's the Elite Knight armor set, which is actually one of the armor sets I tend to go to back at the beginning. However, this playthrough I actually did things slightly out of order, which is out of character for me, I've got to admit. Now, this boss we're about to fight is a particularly heavy magic-based boss, so shield-wise I recommend the Dark Wraith Hand if you have it, but that involves going down towards the Four Kings to get that. But I sort of decided, because I've got the Halo Shield and it can deflect most attacks, I just roll with it. But I will show you guys where to get the Dark Wraith Hand from once we get down there. But for now we're just going to wing it a little bit here. Wow, the Halo Shield completely nullified that. I'm impressed. That attacks one of his most annoying ones as well. So basically we just have to either deflect or dodge until the butterfly comes down to land on the side of the wall. When the butterfly lands on the side of the wall, that's when you strike. However, if you cannot finish him straight away in one blow, keep very close eye, because he will give off a very powerful AoE and then he'll pop back up and out of the way of the wall again. I'm not sure how much damage I'm going to be able to do to him per swing. I won't know until he lands, but obviously if I can't, then I can demonstrate the AoE that he uses. Come on, come down already. Here we go. Okay, he's going to die before he even gets a chance to use it. Never mind. That works for me. Don't start emoting, you daft character. I hate it when it does that. In fact, you know what? To you Dark Souls creators, I say this. If you ever do Dark Souls 4, which I seriously hope you do, because I do love my Souls games, please make sure that the controls are a bit more spread out so that you're not accidentally emoting all the time, because it's very frustrating. And sort out the swinging as well, because the amount of times I've gone and kicked something instead of swinging when all I've wanted to do is swing my sword, but because the kick button and the swing button is the same button. So just do a little bit of remapping with the controls. Not too much, mind. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of tweak here and there. That's all I ask. Right. So we've gone and got that. Next up, then, I guess we'll go after Sif, although I will just show you guys a few other little optional bits here as well. It's just a few items that we can pick up. I think I did cover most of this in the walkthrough that I did some years ago now, but just as a small recap, it wouldn't hurt. We'll go ahead and kill you. Should be another one around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. There should be like a little path here somewhere. Is it up this end maybe? Where is it? It must be up the other end. Let's have a look. Because there should be like a very small thin path with one of those at the end of it. Here it is. There we go. And we can get the partisan spear. I'm not a big spear person myself, but if, unlike me, you do like your spears, then that would be where to get that one from. Yeah, you're probably right, Holly. I probably am asking for a miracle, but meh, what can I say? Right, let's go down this path next. Oh, I forgot about them. Stingray. Well, I say stingray. It looks partially like a stingray. I don't know. so if we make our way up through here, there's going to be another stone knight along here somewhere. I swear there is. It might be a bit further up. There he is. Oh, swing too early. Sorry, pal, no dice. And then we get the wolf ring, which I actually can't remember what that one does. Let's have a look. Where is it? There it is. Oh, boost poise. You know what? That's not a bad ring to put on. I might just stick that one on instead of the lava ring for now. At least until I get my Havel ring, which I'm still yet to do, because I'm hesitating, because I know what I have to do to get it. I have to beat the Havel Knight, and he hits ridiculously hard, and I don't like him. Furthermore, I don't have my Black Knight sword to hide behind, like I normally would, so I'm hesitating like mad at the moment to go fight him, because I know what's going to happen if I do. I'm probably going to go splat, because he's wielding the dragon tooth weapon as well, and you know, no worries, Dave. And yeah, this game's not for everyone, Kaz, so don't worry. Like I said in my last stream, because I actually did put like a bit of a warning label out essentially, and I'll say it again now, and that is, do not play this game if you're prone to raging, because this game is... Oh, where did you come from? Get out of it. This game is very good at bringing out rage. And as I stated in my last stream, it did make me rage to the point that I slammed a controller so hard off of the living room floor that it bounced up and went straight through my TV screen. So, I learnt my lesson after that, and I tend to be a lot more sensible when playing this game now. If I start to feel myself raging, I will pull myself away from it quickly. I won't make the same mistake again. Okay, so here we've got the Owl, the Cat Covenant. Bloody sorcerer at the back. Lousy sorcerer. Now, one of these guys actually does have a really powerful bow, if I can find him. I know he's here somewhere. What I'd like to do is get the bow off of him, and then I'd like to make my way towards the back and talk to the cat, because once we talk to the cat, these guys will stop attacking. Oh no, you don't. You're not sneaking up on me from the rear. Ooh, nice dodge. Did you just hit me with? Is that the great sword? I can't tell. No, that's not the great sword. It's... Oh, I recognise it. I just can't remember what it's called. The guys with the swords and shields, I believe, don't respawn after you kill them, but the rest of them do. Oh, wait up. Where did you come from? You stay down there out of my way a minute. Right, okay. So we need to go... I think the archers... There they are. I'm being shot. Oh, you are the archer! I don't believe it. I ran into you and didn't even realise it. Come here. Give me that bow of yours, if you wouldn't mind. That's not the bow. There it is. Black bow of Paris. Or Paris. Oh, I can't pronounce that dumb word. Right. Okay, that's him dealt with and out of the way. And I got my bow, so I'm a happy chap now. Although it's still not my favourite bow. To get my favourite bow I have to go deal with a boss that I really don't particularly like, but I will show you guys the boss anyway, just for the sake of the whole playthrough. I'm sorry, cat. I've just gone and killed all your henchmen.
Thou fared well to fight, but cometh thee not for the grave of
I'll tell you what. Let's have ourselves a little chat. I join your covenant. You can revive your beloved clan just there, and I'll go about my business.
Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed. Thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel
there's no such thing as infinite health in this game, I'm afraid, Dave. I wish.
I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. Aye, and now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Please do, because I would like to have passage through here without getting my head chopped. Or being turned into a pincushion, thank you.
And here.
Right.
If thou...
I'm not going to put the ring on, because the ring, if I put the ring on, it means that if there are any other players about that are not in the Covenant, I get summoned against them, and I then am charged with trying to kill them, and quite frankly, I can't be doing with that PvP nonsense right now. But I am going to just reset the bonfire up here to get my flasks back. And actually, do I have any... I do have some humanities. Let's go ahead and do some kindling then. We'll at least get ourselves up to... Oops, I need to reverse my hollowing first. I forgot about that. We can at least get up to 10 flasks. I mean, I have got some other humanities as well, so I could take it further, but... Oh, actually, I'll have a look and see how many humanities I've actually got. So once you've got the rite of kindling, you can get all the bonfires up to 20 flasks each. Oh, actually, yeah, sod it, we'll 20 it, why not? Should do it. Alright. Forward to battle. So let's talk about Sif then. Sif is a giant ass dog, well, wolf even, and his choice of weapons is to hold a bloody large sword in his mouth. And he's got numerous different attacks, a swing attack, like a swooping attack. You can jump and backflip a lot as well, which is annoying. You'll see what I mean when I get in there. Let me just whip around here and grab this, because just round here in this chest is the stone. The stone armor. Only wear this though if you're planning on being a tank, or unless you know how to do my soul farming glitch, in which case you could max out your equipment load, I suppose. Then it won't make a scrap of difference what armor you wear at that point, because you'll be able to pretty much wear anything and still roll and flip about, because you'll still be light as a feather at that point. Of course, I call it my soul farming glitch. I actually did not find this glitch, it was someone else, and I found it through their video. I just cannot remember their name for the life of me, otherwise I would give them a shout out. So if they do end up watching this stream, then I do apologise. I mean no disrespect, of course. I'm just not very good at remembering names. Alright, here we go. There he is. Hey up, Fluffball. That's a very big sword you've got there, mate. And of course, what self-respecting wolf would not howl at the moon? I can honestly say this is one of the few bosses in Dark Souls I really don't like doing, because I have a very big fondness for wolves and dogs, and I don't like having to fight one like this. It's really quite irritating. But obviously you have to do it in order to get to the Four Kings, because you need the ring that you will get from beating him, so it's a little bit annoying. I just managed to block that. Acrobatic bleeding wolf. There we go. Sorry, Sif. Believe me, I took no pleasure in that whatsoever. I really didn't. Right, let's... Where is it? There it is, it's the one I want. Back to the bonfire we go. So now that we've got the ring that we need, we can finally go ahead and look at dealing with the Four Kings. Just going to rest up at the bonfire here, because otherwise if I do somehow manage to die down there, it's going to spawn us all the way back over to where we just were. Right, let's start working our way down. Do I have any Firekeeper souls I can give? I do. Is it just that one? Or, yeah. I can't believe I'd held on to that for that long. I should have handed that over to her ages ago, but I completely forgot. And for those of you that don't know, the Firekeeper souls you give to the Firekeeper, and it increases the amount of health you will heal by each flask that you use. So it's definitely a handy thing to have. I'll be right back. Right, where were we? Okay, so here we are going to go this way. Apparently to get to this body. So our first objective is going to be to drop the water level, because as you can see right now the city is rather flooded. So we're going to need to do something about that. Okay, so need to be very careful coming through here. going to get rid of that. Don't know why that wasn't equipped sooner. Where are you? There you are. God, is that one of them? It's just the two of them. Okay. So what the Transcendence Curse does is to harm the ghosts that are down here. Without it, you cannot hurt them. Speaking of which, here's our first one. But it only lasts for a certain amount of time, so I do recommend a little pace, but obviously still be careful, because obviously you're going to potentially run into trouble if you go too fast. Come on. God, I can't. Now they decide to come through the archway. Now, I believe the ghosts do drop Transcendence. Should be able to get along. And there's my next Firekeeper's Soul. It's also a good idea to smash these pots as well as you go along, because you never know when you might get stuff come out of them. And for the life of me, I cannot remember which pots have what, so we're just going to have to go through them all, I think. Now, when I get to this point here, I do tend to just sort of here, because it will stop us getting ambushed later. I just realised I haven't equipped my new bow. What am I doing? There it is. Nice. It must be out of range right now. Okay, no worries. Let's keep moving. I knew you were there. Ah, more Transcendence Curse. Beautiful. Was there anything in those pots there? Nope. Okay. Just heal up a sec. Dagger. Now that chest over there we can't physically get to yet because we need to drop the water level first, but I will show you guys how to get to that once we have dropped the water level, and I should also be able to show you guys how to get the Dark Wraith Hand as well, or at least we can try to get it. Depends on how nice the game wants to be, I suppose. More Transcendence Curse. Beautiful. We've now got a decent stash of that now. That should get us through the whole area, I think. Which is what we want. It's absolutely brilliant. Lovely jubbly. There's supposed to be another ghost here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Let's see if I can. There, just about there. Nope. Got him. Come on, come out of there. Where are you going? What the hell is this ghost doing? Oh, okay, if you want to disappear over there and get stuck, that's fine with me. Okay, fair enough. In that case, let's forge ahead. So yeah, usually when you get roughly to about here, that's generally when it tends to run out. You need to top it back up again. So usually what I tend to do is I tend to kite them all out, and then I tend to run back up here again, and then they'll follow me up the ramp, and I will basically do away with them one at a time, like so. This makes it all that much easier, or at least until I've trimmed the numbers down anyway, because yep, blindsided. Oh. No, don't lock onto that one, that one. God knows what just happened there. I was going to say, I'm not having you behind me, so I'll get lost. Right. So now that we've cleared out the majority of them, we should be able to get in here a bit better now and start clearing out the rest. Oh. Took a few hits there. That was my fault. Dropped my guard too soon, I think. Oh, okay, Kaz. Right, let's go up here because we need to go and have a little chin wag with the guy that's up here because he's got a key that we need.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there.
So if we talk to him again,
the seal is now in your hands.
If we want to break the curse, we can do, or we can go and get some more Transcendence curse from him for 1,000 souls, and he's also got the resist curse as well. Now hopefully we shouldn't need to worry about getting cursed, because the curse it's referring to is the one that you get from those breathing in the toxins from those frogs for too long. Or Cetha Scalus also does seem to specialise in that stuff as well. But where are you? There you are. There's two of you. Oop, no Transcendence curse, we'll have that. But yeah, because my resist is so high, I'm hoping I shouldn't have too much trouble with the whole curse thing. come down from there. Okay, so there's an item just here as well. And then we can head up these stairs. I think we've almost seen the last of the ghosts now. There's only a few left, I believe. But I think the last of them won't pop up until we've drained the water out, so we don't need to worry too much about them for the moment. What's that? Oh yeah. I almost forgot about that item. Let's just drop onto the side of the roof here and very carefully make our way across. A rare ring of sacrifice. Don't think I've actually used any of my ring of sacrifices yet. Don't feel like I've actually really needed to. Right. Time to drain the water, I think. Oh, here we go. Get a nice little cutscene with it as well. This. While I wait for that to come back up, I'm going to quickly jog up here. Where is it? There it is. Grab the composite bow. Not that I really use it, but again, for the sake of completion, why not? Right, let's ride the lift down. Where are you? There you are. So these guys here are the ones that will give off the Wraith Hand, if we manage to get them to drop it, that is. Titanite chunk, but the Titanite chunk is useful because we need that for upgrades, although I haven't come across a weapon yet that's required it, so I'm just sort of stashing the Titanite chunks for the moment until such time that I find a use for them. Nothing from him. Deal with this guy first. Ooh, he blocked me. See that swirling thing there that he's got going on? That's the Dark Wraith Hand shield. Got to deal with the slime now. Ugh. My health's being drained by whatever this ooze is. Ugh. Get off. Jesus. Should be another... There he is. Really? Did you seriously just try and kick me? Come on. We're a big scary wraith. We don't do harmless kicks. We do swinging of swords. We do soul sucking. We don't do poxy little childish kicks to the chest. Come on now. Oh, crap. Wrong way. It's that way, not that way. Grab this, and then if we come back on ourselves and then head this way, there should be another stairwell. That will lead us the rest of the way up to get to that chest that we saw earlier. Bit of a long bendy path, but we get there. Oh no! Shit! How did I survive that? That was insane. My heart quite literally just went in my throat for a sec there with that fall. I generally thought that was it for me. I thought I was not going to come back from that. I thought it was going to be I'd have to run all the way back, but no, I managed to survive it somehow. Bloody hell. The never-ending story. Well, all stories must have an ending. Oh, for God's sake. Am I going to have to put my sunlight maggot on to see where I'm going at this rate? This is ridiculous. I don't normally make these mistakes coming up here either. This is really unusual for me. Right, stay to the path. Right, not that way, that way. There we go. There's the chest. Good grief. And we get the very large ember, which we can send to Andre. Well, I say send, we can hand over to Andre as and when we're ready, and that will allow us to do other upgrades and things. Right, now that that madness is out of the way, we can go ahead and make our way out into the courtyard, where I believe we're going to have another wraith come at us. Possibly. There he is. Oh, he dodged around me. Still no Dark Wraith hand. That's disappointing. Nope, wrong wall. Must be this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just going to piss you off with an arrow because I don't really want to fight you on the beam. Come out of there. Oh. Come on. Drop the shield. There's a good chap. Thank you. Right. What we got here? Titanite chunk. Grab this. Just make my way over to here and grab this one as well for a cracked red eye orb. The red eye orbs allow you to invade other players' worlds, but I don't really do that stuff. I've only done it a couple of times just to see what it was all about, and that was pretty much it. That's odd. Where are the ghosts? Maybe I'll just take one of these just in case, because there are supposed to be ghosts in here. I just don't see where they are right now. They should have come at me by now. A bit surprised at that, actually. Should have been 2 ghosts in here if I'm not mistaken. Oh, ouch. Ah! Okay, that chunk. Hey, Dark Hand, finally. Let me just show that one off for you guys a minute. Where is it? There it is. So there we go. So that's that one. Go ahead and put the shield back on now. There should be a chest at the back here. There it is. Grab this. I think the only thing that's going to defeat me at the moment right now, Red, is probably my own stupidity, quite frankly. Speaking of which, my stupidity is about to kill me if I don't switch something out. Where is it? Alright, there you are. So we need this ring on in order to actually fight this boss, because if we don't have the ring on, we just plummet to our death, basically. I'll just quickly heal myself up to full health as well. Got 11 flasks left. I hope that's an adequate amount to finish this. I feel like it should be, but we'll see. Excuse me, we'll see. I apologise for the burping, folks. I've been drinking Pepsi Max and it's given me a touch of gas. I do apologise. So if I do end up burping on stream, I am so terribly sorry. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I do have manners, I swear. Right. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. No, that's not. There you are. Oh, I don't believe I was caught by that straight away, right off the bat. Come on. Really? That's all the damage you could do with that? That's disgraceful. One now. A little bit of speed is of the essence here, because if you don't kill them quickly enough, you'll end up with all 4 of them coming at you all at once, and then you get outnumbered, and it doesn't end well. Been sat here too long. I may have to. Well, I think once I've done the 4 kills, I'm probably going to call it quits for this stream today, because I've been going for about 2.5 hours, I believe. So, and I feel like I need to get up and move around a bit. But I'll try and be back again with more Dark Souls soon. And obviously, once we're done with Dark Souls, like I said, we'll take on Red Mario's challenge, as it were. Which was Kingdom Hearts 1.5 on hard mode. Oh. Why do you guys keep greeting me with that attack? It does near enough jack all to me. Come on now. There we go. So we've just got Seek the Scaleless left to do now. Great Soul Rise. And then we've just got the DLC and then Gwen. So we're doing well. Now another thing to note is if you haven't spoken to Framt, there would be another NPC like him that will appear down here, and he sends you down the dark storyline. So if you're looking for the dark ending, it will be him that you want to talk to, but he's not here right now, so alright, let's get out of here and head back to Firelink, I think. You have to fast travel out of here as well. There is no other way out. Otherwise you will just be wandering the abyss for an eternity, basically. There is no other way to put it. Right. I am going to end the stream there, I think, folks. Because like I say, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I need to get up and walk around. I've gone a bit stiff here. And I've got some ARC business to go deal with. So I'll try and be back again sometime soon. I can't say when exactly, because I don't seem to be able to stick to a schedule nowadays. I make it up as I go along for the most part. The only time I really manage to keep my schedule going is Tuesdays. I always try and keep the streams going on the Tuesday as but yeah, thank you very much everyone for stopping by. It's been a blast. And welcome to all the new people that have stopped by today as well that I haven't seen before. Welcome to the channel. I hope today gave you a rough idea of what my channel is about and the kind-hearted community that I'm trying to build. And yeah, I'll see